Alright guys, it's April 24th, 2025. I went ahead and did a thing. I upgraded boats. Ended up picking up this 2017 Mako Pro Skiff 21. 21 as in 21 feet. It's actually 21 and a half feet long. And it's got a 8-foot beam. So if you look at the front deck, look at that deck. Huge front deck. All that the whole platform is good for, casting and fishing right there. It came with a Mako Altera 80-pound thrust, 60-inch shaft. I actually have a 112 thrust, so I'm gonna 112 thrust, pound thrust with a 60-inch shaft. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually gonna end up switching it out, switching this guy out. This particular boat actually has the inverted V hull, which is actually supposed, it's still a flat boat, but it's one of these hybrids where it's going to make it a little bit more better with this inverted V hull. It's going to help it with the chop. So overall, the boat itself is pretty damn clean. Yeah, no regrets. It's pretty clean. A few years old, has a few scuffs here, mainly cosmetic. Nothing structurally, detrimental. So it's structurally sound. But overall, it's in good condition. Came with a Mercury 154 stroke. Love it. This is my first Mercury. The prior boat I had was a Polar Skiff 17-foot Yamaha 4-stroke, and I didn't have no issue with that. That boat was turnkey, perfect for fishing. This one came with a Mercury 154 stroke, and it had really low hours. It only had 62 hours, and the motor's a 2017, so they hardly took it out. Works perfectly fine, cranks right up. This particular boat actually came with a jack plate too, and I'll tell you guys, if you guys like intercoastal fishing, flats fishing, or just shallow water, you need to have a jack plate. You can really shallow water, where else if you don't have a jack plate, not gonna work. My previous boat, it didn't have a jack plate, and man, whenever the water was just like 12 inches or a foot, I got real paranoid. This one, man, you go really low. I ended up throwing some of those boat buckles to hold the back of the boat from bouncing. These work great. I got the stainless steel model ones, as well as I added the DD26 transom saver here. This thing's all aluminum, custom made. Works perfectly fine. It fits good. As well as I got the hydraulic steering locks from DD26 too. Kind of went with that red color because matches the outboard. But this boat does have hydraulic steering, pretty good. Came with a bimini top included. Works perfectly fine. One thing I did add right away, and I'm picking up these easy steps. They work great. I'd rather be stepping on these than stepping over there and going over the boat, and it's a pretty high boat too, so these make it way easier. You could literally just go right on top and get right on top of the boat. It's pretty cool. All right, I'm on top here. So the first thing it's got a 16-gallon live well here that can be used as a cooler as well. Got 3 rod holders on each side for a total of 6 rod holders, cup holders right here. I also got 2 seats that you can pull up. Pretty cool, when you're going from place to place, and then when you're done and you get to wherever you're gonna fish, you just pretty much just put them back down. There is a 28-gallon live well in the back too. Works good, no issues. And 34-gallon internal fuel tank, which that's more than enough, but yeah, pretty cool. Threw lithium batteries on this bad boy. This is a typical standard console, gauges and whatnot, RPM, fuel, as well as water pressure, battery kill switches. Came with a little cooler seat, 85 quart right here. It's good. Like I said, the previous owner, they took really good care of this, so no issues with it. Even the the seat, the vinyl, it's all in good condition, you know. Ton of space with these hatches and whatnot in here, ton of space. So yeah, pretty good. Like I said, no regrets. You know, got 2 battery space in here. There's a lot of space, like I said. So I'm gonna enjoy it for sure. You know, and like I said, I'm gonna switch out my trolling motor because I got a newer one and it's more thrust. You know, this one's currently 80-pound thrust, 60-inch shaft Mako Altera, which does the auto deploy, auto stow. I have the same model, except it's 112-pound thrust and 60-inch shaft still too. So you know, yeah. But that's pretty much all I got to switch out. All I'm pretty much gonna do is I already got lithium batteries for I got a dual purpose lithium battery for the center console that I'm throwing in there, you know, and then I got a 36-volt lithium for the trolling motor that I'm gonna swap out. Besides that, nothing else I really need to do. We'll see if I want to. It came with a Garmin. Let's see if I want to switch it out. You know, I don't know if I even need to switch it out, but I mean, I'm just gonna enjoy the boat. You know, I got the U.S. Coast Guard approval for 2025 already, so you know, safety first, guys. You always want to make sure you have everything you need: life vests, flares, you know, all that jazz. You know, all the safety equipment, because you never know what can happen out there. You know, you don't want to be stranded out there and not be prepared. All right, there it is. One more glance. You know, like I said, the length is 21.5 feet long. The beam is 8 feet wide. The gunnels are tall too. I mean, geez, look at this. It's above my knee, you know, with the gunnel. You know, so definitely good. Kids aren't gonna fly out of these, so you know, definitely enjoy it. When took the kids out already, they enjoyed it. You know, so fishing. You know, so it definitely has more space than a 17-footer. That 17-foot, you know, max with people, you're probably gonna get only about comfortably 3 or 4. This one, you could probably fit like 5 or 6 and you'll be fine, you know. So, yep. But overall, you know, the boat is in very good condition. I'm actually really happy with it, you know what I mean? And, you know, it's not falling apart. It's not, you know, it's definitely good. So, you know, I was really happy with that. Main thing is just going to leave the boat cover on and then take it out as much as I can. That's all. So, all right. I'll keep a posted and update and whatnot.